Ever wondered what it takes to pursue music full time and get out of working from your bedroom? Well, today I left everything to move into my dream studio. I moved cities, I left everyone and escaped my comfort zone, all alongside a well-known producer. So today in this video, I'll be showing you why I moved, showing you the new studio rooms, and of course, making a beat in both of them. Yes, both of them. Behind me right here is all of my belongings, driving in front of a van, including my Moog 1 synth, a Herman Miller chair, speakers and whatnot. And we're currently on a 4-hour drive to not only my new home, but also my new studio. And moving studio and house at the same time isn't the easiest thing, so let me show you how I did it. So for this process, as I said, I wasn't only just moving studios, but I was actually moving into my first home. You can't really tell in my videos, but this whole time I've been living with my parents still, and my bedroom was literally my studio. So the process for every day was me waking up, walking about 2 steps to then go to my desk. That was my day-to-day life, which honestly I couldn't complain about, but at times it got a bit difficult since a lot of it would just be in one room and it can get quite lonely. So, you know, I wanted to change that. And I had one idea to make this change. So around a year ago now, Prod by Jack moved into a new studio, and there was a second room, which was like a pretty big room. He didn't really know what to do with it. It was more so just a storage room with boxes and such. And straight off the bat, man, about a year ago from now, he was asking for me to move into here. You know, he thought it'd be a great idea. I thought it'd be cool, but man, leaving everyone and just completely changing my life like that, it's not an easy thing to say yes to. So I originally said no to it for literally almost a year. After a while, I thought to myself, this is going to be the biggest shot in the foot if I don't do this. I want to get out of my room. I want some independence. Why don't I just do it? Even though the place is 4 hours from where I live, so I can't even see everyone around me as often as I normally do, my day-to-day life will improve so much. So that's exactly what I did, man. After a year, I hit up Jack again. And I thought, yeah, let's do it. We had this idea planned for ages, and yeah, we got into motion. So to break this down, man, for the past month or so, Prod by Jack and a local builder from around this area has been putting this studio together, this space you see right here. And while they've been doing this, I've been looking for a whole new address to move to. With the timing, man, it was almost the same time I moved in was when the studio was finished. I moved in about 2 days before it was finished, so I helped out, as you guys can see right here. We moved in, and of course, this space I'm in right now had nothing. It was just plain space. I moved my desk in and everything, built it alongside Jack, and yeah, man, we now have 2 setups. So my life has changed from just being inside my bedroom around friends and family, which is great, to moving out to somewhere which I don't really know anyone, don't know the area that well, but I do know that I have some independence and my own studio. When you put it like that, it's difficult to say no to, but this move was definitely very difficult to do. Now, finally, let me show you guys what the studio looks like. So for some context, I haven't seen this build in person. Last time I was here, this studio was essentially just a plain room. There was nothing here. Let's go, come on, come on. So first off, before we get in, man, we got the billboard plaques, you know how to bring them over. It's not really a studio if it doesn't have the plaques in the middle. So this is what's been built. This is kind of what the whole project's been about. The other room was already kind of there, but this one is all completely new. Jack and the builder has just been busy over the past few weeks making this. As you guys can see by the desk, this is essentially my setup, but in this room, not in my bedroom anymore. We're actually, we made it out. Right here as well, as you guys can see, there's a window. I'll talk about that a little bit more in a bit when we move into there. We can't brush past it. We've got the SynthPads logo right here. Shout out to Jack for getting this, man, because this looks insane. Like, that is when you know it's certified. So this room's mainly gonna be for filming or editing, something like that. You know what I mean? We're gonna go back and forth, but it's just another workspace so we can both work at the same time, not just work on one desk. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna go through everything, every single little thing. You see what's there. Let's get into the main room. So this is the room that was already here. This is essentially what Jack's studio was, but it's been transformed and like upgraded so much, because as you guys see, you go into here and like, look at this, man. Like, look at all these synths. This is kind of crazy, I can't lie. When we were recording the SynthPads kits, man, we used to go out to big studios that look like this, and now we literally have it here. So I can only thank you guys for this, because you guys are what made this possible. Pretty much all the profit from my last kit, and even more than that, has just been put towards this. It's just here so we can really
really put the quality up and yeah, just make great content, great kits, a lot to look forward to. But anyway, let's get into the synths. First off right here, this is one of the newest synths we bought, which is the Mini Moog. This synth is crazy, so is the price tag, but we won't talk on that. So you can hear this synth a lot in our Synth Palace kits. I feel like this is a really essential sound you hear, so you know, we kind of had to buy it. It's kind of crazy seeing this in person. I almost dropped this today, but we won't talk on that. And then beside it, we have the Moog Grandmother, which of course Jack had originally. This is a semi-modular synth. It's not the same as these synths. You have to really make the sound alongside this. And below we have the Oberheim OBX8. Yeah, this synth is crazy, man. There's so many fire sounds in here. And below it we have the Prophet 5. This is what Jack originally had. We also dropped this the other day, but we won't talk on that. Right here, right here we have the pedal collection, man. If you guys watch the videos, you've seen that I had the Habit, Microcosm, and Chroma console already, but we've combined everything together, and now we have the Mood, Gen Loss, and the Fermi as well. Combine that with the synths, don't even have to say, you can make some crazy sounds. Right here as well, we've got another new addition, which is the Udo Super 6. If you guys don't know about the synth already, this synth is crazy, really underrated, man. The sound you can get out of this for the price, it's really worth it. Below that, we have like a legendary synth right here. We've got the Roland Juno 60. The sound that comes from this synth is something that you just can't replicate. It sounds amazing. Don't regret that at all. Underneath here, we have the Big Daddy Moog one. This is the one that I originally had in the studio. It took up about half of my bedroom. So if you guys can't see how big it is, this is massive and definitely one of my favorite synths. Best synth I've ever used. Right here, we have the Moog Matriarch semi-modular synth. Quite similar to the Grandmother, but like, you know, different, bigger. You know what I mean? These are great for kits. You've heard this if you've copped any Synth Palace kit. Next to it, we have the Moog DFAM. This is actually made for like drum processing and creating crazy drum pans. It's really fun to use. Below that, we have the Yamaha DX7, which is a synth which we recently copped as well. This is easily the cheapest synth we have. It's only like a few hundred, but the sound you get from it is just, yeah, it's pretty insane, man. So it's definitely worth it. Below here, we have the Arturia Polybrute 12. If you guys don't know, the Polybrute is really kind of where all this started. I entered Jack's competition to win a Polybrute. I won the Polybrute and we made a kit together. And that's where it all started. So some memories, not with that one, but in general, definitely some memories with that. And yeah, man, I mean, if you see, we got Jack's setup right here, which was originally here. We just kind of moved it a little bit. You know, it's got all the essentials. I don't really have to say much. This is the studio. This is really where we're gonna see the future videos. And so to celebrate this big move, everything on synthpalace.com is 50% off, man. So be sure to go grab yourself a treat on there. Of course, this sale is to celebrate the move, so it won't be active for long. So if you haven't got any Synth Palace kits, be sure to go check them out. Link in the description. It's the best time right now. Anyway, man, enough of me waffling. Let's cook up. All right, guys. So for this first beat, we're in Room 8 right now, and as you guys can see, there's no synths. So we're gonna cook up this beat with no synths, and for the second one, we're gonna go full in on the synths. So see how this one sounds.
Yeah, this one's a good one. This is a good one for just like doing that, and then you got something good. Let's go. Here we go.
That's not too bad.
Give me something experimental again. That's the most fun. That's it. That's it. That last one was it. Oh, you recorded it over the... Oh, no. You recorded it over what I did. Wait. No. Go back. You might better AI extract it. Maybe.
Yeah, I think we should change this bass out. It's like maybe a different bass.
Okay, we need something now that's like not a loop, you know, like something that's more melodic. It could work. Yeah, I like it. I think we need to do a key change. Ooh.
That's nice.
Sounds like a Young Thug beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add something here, I think.
I think she's ready for drums.
If you guys are wondering what sounds we're using in this video, these sounds are called multi-keys. Essentially, they're made out of 4 or 5 different one-shot recordings in different ways, and when you play them in the keyboard, you can get some crazy experimental sounds, man. So me and Jack teamed up once again, and as part of the next SynthPads release, man, we're gonna be dropping a massive multi-key bank alongside its own sound kit. All these multi-keys are made from these synths behind me, and our whole goal of this was to get you guys closer to achieving the same sound as what you can hear in these synths. But yeah, man, stay tuned for that. That's coming really soon. Let's get back into the video.
All right, let's go for it.
Right, give me some drum sounds. I'm just gonna play them on this.
Nah.
Bro, trust me, this ain't unlock the bounces, bro.
Bro thinks he's Metro.
Bro, you ain't gonna
That's
click
crazy.
everything in, man.
You sound like such an old head right now. You ain't gonna click it in on this Fruity Loops.
Fuck's sake. Back in my day, we didn't have no Fruity Loops.
Back in my day, we
had pots and pans. Okay, alright, and now give me the hi-hat.
Oh no.
I'm thinking a triplet. And I mean a roll here. Like, can I do a roll on this? Nah, there's no way.
Bro, let's just press it.
I want to do a roll though.
Oh, wow.
Should do a snare roll. What does... The first one was actually kind of crazy, you know. Oh my god, that's hard! And now time to pop in studio with Sims.
Now, as you guys can see, we're in the second room, and yeah, let's actually make a beat with the Sims. So I want to start off with this one.
What, the stupid 6?
Go with it.
Oh, it's fucking looping!
Much, man, I swear. The stuff you can get from there is crazy.
Oh, that's fun!
I think we got some stuff in there.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
Definitely, I want to check through that.
Jeez.
Why don't I come out of this one?
You hear the loop there as well? I want to get
Yeah,
that
I
too.
do.
We got Scallon. There's a lot going on already. Yeah, like that. Sick. I think that's all we need, to be honest. We got a lot of stuff.
That's some unique shit right there.
I like how pretty
I
far.
like it.
Yeah, I'm definitely hearing like a yeet sort of beat on this.
Can I go get a chair now?
No.
I want to sit down.
You can sit down on the floor.
And lay on the floor.
Yeah.
Face down.
What? Whoa! Yeah, literally. Which key? We might have to change it.
Why?
It's that key.
It's shaking the windows.
Shakes the room.
3 808s.
Why not? Yeah, guys, that's the studio. This is where I'm gonna be now.
All right.
I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.